Namaste, everyone, and welcome. Thank you very much for joining us for this gratitude meditation for success, prosperity, and abundance. Before we start, let's ask for divine blessing. To the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to all the spiritual elders, to all the holy masters, to all the saints, to all the holy archangels, holy angels, spiritual helpers, personally to my beloved and respected teacher, Master Chua Kok Sui Mahagu Jimeiling, we humbly invoke for divine light, divine love, guidance, help, healing, and divine protection. We thank you in full faith. And so be it. Right. Thank you again for joining us. So today is for being grateful for the prosperity, the abundance, the success we have in our lives. Now, before we start, let me share with you a story. Many years ago, we went to the Philippines to see our teacher for a retreat. And before we went, he said, okay, all of you are going to go on a heart tour. I go, oh, great, heart tour. I was thinking, what we're going to do, we're going to do some meditation, make our heart get bigger, be more loving, more blissful, and all the good stuff, right? When we got there, guess what it was? We had to go through the slum area. I mean, in the certain part of the Philippines where the poverty level is very, very bad, there's like 20 of us. We went through this very poor area where, people in a space of maybe the size of your bedroom, there's like maybe 5 to 10 people living there, okay? People basically barely have enough something to eat. We went to places where, people were very, very sick. And we went through this place. This was about 2 hours. And, it was difficult to see people suffering. And the interesting part is when we went through it, you could really feel the compassion within every person that walked through it, looking at these people and feel, grateful for what we have. And we get to see, even though these people are, below the poverty line, if you will, and you could still see them smile. We walked in, they welcome us, welcome to our humble home. I mean, we're looking at these places, people literally, you have, say a family of 4, 2 adults and maybe 3 kids, right? And they barely have anything to eat. You look at this place where their living room is, their dining room, their bedroom, all in the same place. 5 people in a room the size of your regular bedroom. And we came out of there, literally the heart was like exploded with so much compassion for these people. At the same time, most of us came away with, wow, we should stop complaining. Just be grateful for what we have. And that's the thing. A lot of times when we just look at ourselves and what we have and what we want to have, and the more we have, the more we want to have more, right? When you get to see that no matter how your situation is and you're complaining about it, there's always someone who has a more difficult time than you are. Another example, Grandmaster Cho gave us this feeding program to propagate, right? And a lot of people who joined the feeding program, essentially they took food. They bought from the store, they cook it at their house, they go to places where there's homeless people, just walk around and just hand it out. And you know what most people that did that told us? They said, when we did that, 2 things happened. Number 1, we could really feel, if we're sensitive, you could feel the heart just expand. And number 2, we get to realize how fortunate we are. And a lot of people came away, even though they have these volunteers, these students that did it, even though their life might not be as great, maybe financially they're not, the greatest, they came away grateful. They go, I should stop complaining. These people are worse off than I am. The fact that I can help them gives me great joy, and more than anything, I'm just so thankful I'm in a position to help them. And that's exactly it. A lot of times when you say being grateful, we just say, what is there to be grateful for? Thank God it's Friday, can't believe my job. The fact that you have a job, you have to be grateful. The fact that you can even have the means to watch this video, to have some level of internet, some level of technology. In other words, a lot of times we don't see that what we have in front of us is a blessing in itself. And if you think about it, your job, your career, we always want more. And that's the problem with the human nature is, once we have something, we want more. There's nothing wrong with that because you want to strive. But at the same time, you should be able to look back. We should be able to look back and look, a few years ago, where was I? How's my life? Are things improving? Even a tiny bit? Then be grateful. And that's the whole idea with this, is to just think about it. The fact that you have food on the table, clothes to wear, things to use, to improve your life, to have some level of luxury, we have to be grateful. And sometimes when you just sit there and think, we came in to the world in our birthday suit, right? Naked, baby. As time goes by, you see material things in our life. We see some accomplishment. We start acquiring things, having a career, having a fact. So as we keep gathering, getting and taking and keeping, at some point we lose sight the fact that we came in with nothing. The fact that we have something to make our life easier, to move forward in life materially, we have to be grateful. And I think you get the idea that when something is taken away from you, then you get to realize what you have. So instead of having to go through that, all we have to do is look at other people who are not doing so well and just say, wow, I should really stop complaining and be grateful for what I have. That's step one. Then there's step two. Not only do we say, oh, Lord God, thank you. Thank you for blessing me. And these poor people, they're suffering. Oh, well, at least I'm okay. We don't stop there. You see, the key is, as your heart is expanding and you have gratitude for what we have, that same heart chakra that fills you with love and gratitude for what has been given to us is the same heart chakra that opens up and guess what? Triggers your heart to serve others. And so as we are grateful for the things we have in our life, it also opens up our heart to do what? To help people in need. And it's called service. So as we said, love and gratitude are two sides of the same coin. That love manifests as service. So let's put it all together, shall we? So the first thing is, we'll do a meditation, just a short one. Just close your eyes. Now just think of what you have in your life. Let's start with the physical things you have. Do you have a home you live in? Do you have decent clothes to wear? It doesn't have to be expensive, just, decent, be able to get to work, do what you need to do, right? Okay, food to eat. Some fun in your life, be able to go watch movies, provide some entertainment for yourself. You will travel. Let's be grateful for it. There are a lot of people who don't have these. So we're grateful for having them. Lord God, thank you. Or whoever you want to thank. Next, you have a family or people that depend on you. The fact that we have the ability to support them. Let's be grateful. To have an education. To be able to learn, to grow with the physical means to acquire this information and this education, we're grateful. Just feel the gratitude in your heart. Just be thankful for what we have. Okay, your career, or if you're still in school, any form of advancement in your life, be grateful for it. You have a job, be grateful for having a job. Be grateful for having a career. As we said earlier, there's always room for improvement. Who doesn't, right? But just be grateful for what we have. Learn to be able to look back and be grateful of how far we have come. Feel it in your heart and be grateful. To all who have contributed to my success, thank you. Thank you. Let these not just be empty words, but really feel it in your heart, your inner being. And just think of the people who have contributed to get us to where we are today, financially, emotionally, maybe in our career. We thank you. Could be our parents, could be our teachers, could be our friends, could be business associates, or just people just were there for us that help us to get to where we are today. It could be a referral from a friend. Could be someone who just, hey, there's a good job here. Why don't you try it? Or this career, or this investment. Let's just take the time and think, hey, these people have helped us. Thank you. And may all of you who have helped me get to who I am today, may you be blessed by God immensely, many, many times over. Now feel it in your heart. Feel the gratitude radiate from your heart. Raise your hands in blessing position. Just visualize them all in front of you. All these people, maybe organizations that have helped you financially, in your education, the school you went to, right? People help you in your job, your career. Just flood all of them with beautiful white light, pink light, golden light. Just flood them with divine light. And just say thank you. May all of you be blessed. I thank you from my heart and my soul for contributing to who I am today. May all of you be blessed with good health, happiness, abundance, prosperity, and spirituality. May all of you be blessed. So be it. So be it. Now, while we're at it, think of some of the people directly or indirectly connected to us. If they are suffering, if they're having difficulty in their finances, they have their roadblock in their career, or opportunities don't seem to open to them, bless them, visualize their life improving. As we are blessed, let's share these blessings. So visualize their life improving, visualize their careers taking off, bless them with prosperity, with abundance, so they may provide for themselves and their families, and see them helping other people as they are blessed. The gratitude triggers service within us. Bless those who are suffering. Visualize them improving. May God bless their lives to improve massively. So be it. With God, all is possible. Think of the homeless people that you encounter. May all of them be blessed. May their life improve. May divine mercy be upon them. So be it. So be it. As we are grateful, we show that gratitude by channeling God's love to all these people who are suffering. You might know someone who lost their job. Visualize them getting an even better job, that it was just a stepping stone for them. May their life improve. This includes your family, your friends, your loved ones, even the people you'll never meet. May all of them be blessed with abundance and prosperity. So be it. So be it. So be it. So be it. Now let's widen it. Think of the countries all over the world that have a lot of people suffering. Third world countries, especially if you've been to them. May all of these places, may all the people who are suffering be blessed. May they be blessed with abundance, with healing. May they be blessed with prosperity. May their life massively improve. So be it. So be it. So it is. Right? How do you feel? Good? So that's one part of it. So as you're filled with gratitude, it allows you to share with others. Now, another part of showing gratitude is whatever we have now is to cherish it and do it well. What does that mean? Let's say you have a job. You might not like it. There might be always room for improvement. But one of the ways to show that you are grateful for what you have is to do your job well. I remember my teacher was telling us, he says, look, whatever your career or job is, one of the ways that to show that you are spiritually connected, that you have a good spiritual connection, right? To have big chakras, big energy level, and so on and so on, is to do better than everybody else. In other words, whatever you have, to say thank you for having it, is to do it well. You know, if you're a teacher, you're a massage therapist, you're a doctor, you're a nurse, you're a businessman, is to be good at what you do. It shows that, hey, I'm very grateful for what I have, I'll do it well. And it's as simple as that. A lot of times we say, yeah, but it's not exactly the career I want. Whatever it is, the fact that you have it, to show gratitude is to do it well, to be good at it. All right? Then the other part of it is something like this. People don't like to hear this, but it's one of the things that Message always taught us is, and a lot of you have heard about this, is know the difference between a need and a want. In other words, practicing moderation in one's life is also part of showing gratitude for the prosperity that we have. In other words, when we are blessed with prosperity, don't waste your resources. Don't waste your money. In other words, don't use money, obviously, number one, to hurt people. I think that goes without saying. But I think most of you are beyond that, I hope, right? All of us, we try to. But the next part is try to be good, stewards of this money. We're blessed with prosperity. We're blessed with resources. Don't waste it. Because by showing we know how to take care of these resources, we're showing gratitude to the divine abundance, the divine providence that gives this to us. All right? What else? That's pretty much it. I mean, it's as simple as that. By showing gratitude, it opens our hearts, and our hearts are open. We like to share. And as we share, our heart gets opened up more. We like to share more. We do more service. And then where we are, to show our gratitude, we do our job well, do it the best that we can, right? And then what else? Show that we are good stewards. We are good, what's the word I'm looking for? We handle money well, the resources well. Just say thank you. It doesn't mean that, we have a lot, so we waste it, right? Do it. Handle the resources very, very, very well, frugally as needed. And of course, the last part is, as we are blessed, take the time to do service, give money to charity. It is in giving that we receive, right? And so why don't we finish this session with Grandmaster Choa's meditation on prosperity. I think it sums it all up. And for some of you who are new, the chakra that's connected to your prosperity is your basic chakra. It's at the base of your spine. That is the chakra that allows you to be practical, to be grounded, to be able to handle your resources and your money well, and it's also the one that attracts prosperity to you. So we'll do a meditation prosperity. If you don't know what it is, I'll do it slowly, and then wherever you have a pranic healing center, they know about this. It's part of the Kriya Shakti class, but it's been taught publicly because a lot of people, Massachusetts wants people to be prosperous. Because the more prosperous you are, assuming you have a loving heart, you have a strong spiritual connection, prosperity allows you to bring the goodness that's within you to come out and help people. So prosperity is good, all right? Okay, you ready? So just close your eyes, inhale, exhale slowly. Just put your gentle attention on the base of your spine. Just inhale, exhale, and be receptive. Let's ask for divine blessing first. To the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to all the spiritual elders, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, spiritual helpers, especially the angels of prosperity, we humbly ask for your blessings. We promise to utilize these resources wisely and to be of service to others. We thank you in full faith, and so it is. So all you have to do is repeat with me, or repeat after me if you don't know it, as you focus on your basic chakra. Master Tuakok Sui's Meditation Prosperity. It is in giving that we receive. As we sow abundantly, we reap abundantly. This is the divine law. As I give and share generously and abundantly, my life is blessed with great financial and material prosperity. Money flows to me easily, constantly, and in great abundance. Whatever I invest comes back to me many, many times. My life is blessed with so much abundance, so much prosperity, and so much success. I'm blessed with tremendous prosperity, and I live a life of moderation, discipline, and spirituality. I'm healthy and very happy. I'm enjoying every moment of my life. May every person, every being, be blessed with good health, with happiness, with prosperity, and spirituality. With thanks and in full faith, so be it. Just be still. Allow the prosperity energy to fill you, your inner being, and be grateful. Just say, I completely, deeply, permanently accept all these divine blessings of peace, love, joy, happiness, good health, prosperity, and abundance. We thank you in full faith, and so it is. Just be still and receive. May each and every one of you, beware of your basic, may each and every one of you be blessed by God with prosperity and abundance. May all your projects, your aspirations, your goals, your wishes be blessed by God. So be it. So be it. Just be receptive and receive. So be it. Thank you. Be still and let go. All right. You may open your eyes. How was it? Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this session. I think the first part of it was the critical part, to have that realization that our lives are good. No matter what we're going through, there's always something to be grateful for. You know, we want more success, we want more abundance, we want a lot of stuff. But in the end, we start off by being grateful with what we have, and everything else comes after. All right? I think that's good for this session. Stay tuned for the other sessions, and thank you again for joining us. Please leave your comments here, and if you want to help keep this spiritual ministry, video ministry free for all your donations and contributions are very much appreciated, and may you be infinitely blessed by God for your generosity. Other than that, we'll see you next time. Atma, Atma is the soul. Namaste. You all take care. Bye.